DTECH day 2 after GTC last week. Any takeaways?
It's just like a follow-up to the GTC, you know. At GTC, we have like energy customers coming in and talking about what is happening in the data center and AI. And here, everybody talking about the same thing, you know. Everybody, how we can help, how industry can come together, especially as the DERs, data centers, all these industrial heavy loads coming in, the transmission grid, the distribution grid. Everybody is trying, they're under a lot of pressure. And they see AI as one of the way they can solve those problems. While AI is creating some of those workloads, AI is the way you can solve those problems. So,
well, it's this sense of urgency, as you were chatting earlier, that everything just seems to be, we have to fix this now, and it's... Now, last week at GTC as well, you announced the Open Power AI Consortium with EPRI. Any follow-up here with that?
Oh God, you know, every single partner, every single customer has been asking me about that. Every single one of them say, what does it mean? Can we do this thing? Because the biggest issue for a lot of them was, hey, can we just use, you know, these large language models, open source models? What about, you know, if we say cable, is it a TV cable? Or what cable is it, right? So it has to be a domain-specific model. And this is what we are trying to do, working with EPRI, to build this open source model for the community, which they can use and really take it to the operations. That is the key thing, operations, right? If we can help the operations with generative AI agents, the guy who's making a decision, if we can help him with the recommendation, suggestion, you are saving millions of dollars for the industry.
Now, other interesting thing, we're here outside Itron. Little green NVIDIA signs popping up all over the place. A lot around Edge AI. What are your thoughts on Edge AI and what you're up to?
This is the future, right? So there was a wave, everybody was trying to push everything to the cloud, right? Which is great, fine. But sooner we have realized that, you know, decisions are done on the edge. So we have to be at the real proximity where the data is being generated, where the action is happening. So a lot of now people are putting a lot of intelligence on the far edge to make those decisions at a millisecond level. Because we have to make decision at the speed of electrons, right? Right? So we cannot, as the electrons are flowing.
Wait a half an hour or incur the bandwidth cost of getting all the data back, process it and send an answer. It's too late.
Right. So think about how many sensors, controllers are
in the grid.
Yeah. And so if we can make them intelligent and they can talk to each other, this, you know, the amount of efficiency eventually leading towards autonomous grid. That's the goal. It's a journey. It's a long journey. But we have to bring intelligence to the far edge. And that's where, if you see a lot of these, we say, painting the floor green. So we have like, you know, 47 plus partners, customers on the floor, taking those Jetsons, all the NVIDIA stack, and really enabling the grid from a generation side to the transmission side, substation, down to the medium voltage, low voltage.
It's across the board, right?
Yes, across the board.
The opportunity here is not limited to like in the smart meter. It's, as you say, anything you can put compute into and do some decision out of the edge, it's open season.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, you gonna go home and get some sleep?
I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to it. So 2 weeks in a row, right?
Hey, great to meet you. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Kevin.